friends, this is Jatinder from TechWarm. Today we are doing a review of HTC Desire 630 phone, which was launched a few months ago. As far as design of this phone is concerned, this phone is made of plastic, and you can see the back of the phone is of polycarbonate, and HTC has given splashes of gold. You can see like this, and this may be liked by youngsters, but it's a subjective choice. Somebody may like it, but somebody may not like it. And HTC logo has been given on the center of the back, and this is a rear camera. I will come about specification later. As far as its other design is concerned, this is a volume rocker on the right hand side, and to distinguish between volume rocker, this is a power rocker. It's a reached one and is a little bit raised one also to give it a little bit difference from the power rocker. On the left hand side is your SIM slots with a flap. You can see there are two slots for SIM, and one slot has been given for micro SD card for extension of internal storage. And on the top of the phone is I'll just show you. This is a boom bound speaker, and this is a front camera, and USB charging slot has been given on the right hand side on the bottom of the phone. And as far as design is concerned, this phone has a thickness of 8.3 mm, which gives it quite a compact look, and this phone has a weight of 140 grams. So overall, this, although it's a plastic phone, but it gives a nice look and doesn't look a cheap plastic phone. And as far as its specifications are concerned, this phone comes with the 5-inch HD display having a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels with 294 ppi. This is Super LCD HD display, but this is not full HD display. About this aspect I am coming later on. As far as its other features are concerned, this phone comes with the 2 GB RAM. I'll just show you. 2 GB RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. Yeah, here it is, 2 GB RAM, 16 GB of internal storage. Despite the fact that nowadays 32 GB has become a norm, but HTC has covered this shortcoming by giving extension of internal storage up to 2 terabyte via micro SD card, and this phone runs on Snapdragon's 400 quad core clocked at 1.6 gigahertz processor. That is again a very old processor, and in this range of smartphone, this is a 15,000 rupees phone. I don't know why they have given this processor. It should have been at least 650 or 650. Okay, that is the choice of HTC. As far as its other features are concerned, this phone comes with the 13 megapixel autofocus rear camera with BSI image sensor, and with the f2.4 aperture, and this phone has 5 megapixel front camera with the f2.8 aperture, and this front camera has capability of shooting videos in 1080 pixels. So these are the camera capabilities. As far as its battery is concerned, again it is a little bit let down. It comes with the 2200 mAh battery, but the saving grace again with the mAh battery is 2200 batteries, that it comes with the power saving mode. I'll just show you how power saving mode can enhance the uh, life of the battery. You can see this is extreme power saving mode, and when you click as on this phone, so it will only show you the essential apps, and you can see it is showing essential apps like phone, messages, mail, etc. And all the non-essential apps are shut down automatically. And when you switch again, when you exit from the power saving mode, it comes to the normal mode. So HTC has tried to do HTC is trying to has tried to come to do this to do away the shortcoming of small battery, so to prolong the battery life of this phone. Coming back to other features, this phone is 4G LTE reliant phone, and it will support all networks of 4G LTE Indian networks. And this phone supports all provides all connectivity options of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, etc. Now we will start with its main features. Let us see how this phone performs. This phone runs on latest Android Marshmallow 6.0 OS with Sense UI on top of it, and that is another plus point of this phone, because this Sense UI of HTC is quite good, and there is not much complication, and it's easy to operate. So those who like Android, latest Android OS, they will definitely appreciate this feature of HTC Desire 630. Now let us start with its display. As I told you, this phone has 5-inch HD display. Despite the fact that in this range nowadays 1080p display is quite normal, but HTC has given 720p display, but still the display of this phone doesn't disappoint you, and you can see it gives a crisp text on the display, and you can when you are browsing any website, you can read it quite clearly, and it gives you good images also, you can see. So this display is I won't call it a brilliant display, but it's a decent display. And another plus point of this display is that sunlight visibility is also quite okay, and it's a good display despite the fact that this is 720 pixel display. As far as its performance is concerned, this phone is driven by Snapdragon 400 processor. Switching between the apps is not an issue in this phone, and you can easily browse the internet. You can stream any videos, and for other matters, you can watch videos on this YouTube. But only problem arises when you play heavy intensive games on this phone, and you will find this phone stutters. That is because of 400 Snapdragon processor. And in my opinion, the processor of this phone should have been 652, 650, because this phone is priced 50,000 rupees. That's another matter. Let us discuss what is available in this phone and how it performs. So only problem arises as far as playing heavy intensive games are concerned. Otherwise there is no issue at all. And coming back to camera capabilities, this phone has a decent rear camera. This is 13 megapixel rear camera with autofocus and LED flash. And I have clicked certain images on this phone. I'll just show you, and those images have come out quite good. I have no complaint as far as camera capability of this phone is concerned. I'll just show you. Here is a gallery. I'll start from this. This is my pet is relaxing, and you can see even his shadow has come because this has been clicked in outdoor, and you can see these are the plants. You can see the details, etc. So camera quality is quite good. You can see, even you can see even details, contrast, everything is there. See, just see. This is a green color, this is yellowish, this is whitish, so it distinguishes color quite nicely. So in daylight there is no issue as far as clicking of images concerned, but this phone struggles when there is a fading light, or there is a if you want to click in very low light, but that is not an issue because even good cameras struggle on these accounts. Even high-end phones suffer on this account, and its front camera is also of good quality, and it's okay for your selfies, etc., for posting on your social media. As far as its speaker quality is concerned, this comes with the boom mount speaker, and with Dolby audio. So the quality of audio is quite good, and as far as call reception and calling quality is good. That is also a decent on this phone. There is no issue on this aspect on this phone. So overall this phone performs well, but there are certain shortcomings, or I would say certain misses which HTC has done. That is, there is no fingerprint scanner on this phone. Nowadays it has become almost a norm to provide fingerprint scanner on any phone in the range of 10,000 rupees. This phone is priced 15,000 rupees, but still HTC has not given this. So if you are looking for a security from a fingerprint point of view, then you will find this phone may not be suitable for you. But if you are looking for a good design, decent performance, definitely this phone performs well. I forgot to mention one thing. The navigation keys are given on the display. You can see this. So it takes real estate to some extent, because all the navigation keys are on the main display. So this phone is good as far as its display is concerned, its performance is concerned, except not ideal for heavy intensive games, and its battery is a little bit issue, but with the power saving mode you can enhance the life of the battery, and this battery can last up to 6 to 7 hours depending upon your usage. If you are playing games or watching a lot of videos, then it will require recharge, say after 4 or 5 hours, but it all depends upon your usage. Overall, my impression about this phone is good. It's light. You can easily operate it with the single hand, and as far as its price is concerned, as I told you, it's 14,990 rupees. In my opinion, this phone is a little bit expensive because there is a lot of competition in this range, and you have other phones with the better specification like Leico, Lei2, Honor 5C, Redmi Note 3, and Mega Note 3, Meizu's Mega Note 3, and Coolpad's Note 3, and recently they have launched Coolpad Note 2.5D. But if you are a HTC lover and wants a lightweight phone and don't mind for a metal design, then definitely this is a phone for you. Thanks for watching this video. Keep on subscribing to our video channel. I am taking it off. This is Jatinder from TechWom. Bye.